Alright guys, so today I'm gonna show you the way I like to capture some of those control points when I'm running solo, and the builds that I like to use, because the faster you can capture a control point, the more efficient your farm will be, obviously. So I'm gonna start with the build. So for this control point, we're gonna be using a standard Eclipse protocol build, including the backpack, which is important because it will give you amplified damage on the status effect and by 30%, which is huge. So 4-piece Eclipse, everything rolled with status effect. See the knee pads, the holsters, and the chest. I know a lot of people hate glass cannon. It's fine if you don't like you can use kinetic momentum, like it won't make like a huge difference if you're running solo, but like I would recommend you to use glass cannon because it's gonna help our guns too. And at last we're gonna be using the vial mask for that extra damage on status effect. And the weapons, obviously you're going to be using the capacitor, which is the only weapon you should consider to use on a skill build. Doesn't matter if it's drone or turret or a status effect build like this one. And for the skills, we're going to be using the fire starter and the striker drone. The striker drone, it's more for distraction rather than damage, because our main source of damage, it's gonna come from the fire starter. And for today, I'm gonna show you the way I like to capture this control point right here, the demolition site. Alright, let's go to it. Alright, we are here, and for this strat, the first thing is you wanna make sure that there is no one on the square. So that's bad energy right there, because if you engage them, it's gonna alert the control point from this spot. So if you get NPCs there, you need to go back all the way here to do that strat that I'm gonna show. So if you engage them from this spot, it's not gonna alert the control point. See? So that's the first thing, and I'm glad I got this bad RNG because I was able to show you what to do. So you want to go down this path and you want to pay attention to this spot right here. If you see an NPC there, that means that you got bad RNG. Like, it's not a big deal because all you need to do is burn one more NPC, but that right there is the bad energy. So right here we're gonna be doing this control point on this point, and all you need to do now is throw the fire starter, throw the drone, and just watch how fast it's gonna be, and easy, like no problem at all. So there's just one left. Just push them. And that was it. So for the first wave, do not call for the NPCs to help right away. Wait until you clear it, then you do this. So on this control point, there's one single respawn point, and that respawn point is right here. So for this second wave, they're all gonna come from this main hole right here. Even rogue agents, when they appear, they always spawn from this one. So for this next wave, what you want to do is throw the fire starter, then go back and call for help. And honestly, that was it, because you'll see.
Incoming hostiles detected. Vital signs critical.
Yeah, that was it. All you need to do is wait
Location. Guarded
the
by
backup.
hostiles.
And yeah, that's how I like to farm this control point. If you get the worst RNG possible is when you have the name NPC on that square, but it's nothing that bad that you can't deal with it. So yeah, that's the method that I like to use for this control point. I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, and by the way, you can totally put some directives and it's not going to be that bad. If you're not comfortable on using glass cannon, just swap the talent for kinetic momentum. Like, it won't make a huge difference. So yeah, that's the build that I like to use. It's an Eclipse protocol build with the backpack, which is important because of the amplified damage, like I said. The capacitor, the harmony, and the TDI card custom. Like, I never really swapped to anything, so I always use the capacitor, the vial mask, fire starter, and the drone for the first phase. And that's it.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Very simple way to do this control point, very fast. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and have a good one.